Fish oil. So fish oil has obviously become a little bit of a thing now. There's plenty of supplements out there that offer fish oil, but I have to really guide my clients through finding a quality product because people don't know what they're looking for. And let's face it, there's a lot of supplement companies out there that are just really looking to make money. They're not actually giving you a quality product. When you're looking for fish oil or omega-3s is what we're really talking about here. Our diets have become high in omega-6s, foods that typically weren't super high and even had omega-3s, like beef, because cows were eating grass most of the time, where they're getting their omega-3s, are now being fed with corn and other non-natural diets, so now their omega-6s are much higher. That in turn we consume, so now our diets are higher in omega-6s. It is science has shown that you're supposed to have a ratio of 3-to-1 of 6-to-3. So every 3 omega-6s, you're supposed to have 1 omega-3. Sorry if that's confusing, but that is what it is. That being said, the higher your ratio becomes, 4-to-1, 5-to-1, if I have way more 6s than I have 3s, your prevalence for all-cause mortality rises. That means you're more likely to die from cancer, diabetes, congestive heart failure, get hit by oncoming traffic, you name it, all-cause mortality. So how do we fix that ratio? Ideally, eating fewer omega-6s, but since it's just about everywhere and most of our foods don't have the omega-3s we used to get, now we need to supplement with omega-3s. A lot easier said than done. If you just search omega-3 fish oil is probably one of the most popular things. You got to be careful because if it's super cheap, what's the corner that they're cutting to get the price down that low? It's probably from not good sourced seafood or fish in this case, where you could get mercury poisoning, where it is farm raised or synthetic, bottom feeding. They're kind of swimming in their own poop because it's in a cage. It's not great for the fish and it's not good for you to consume the not great fish. So quality tested through multiple third-party testers to make sure that levels like mercury are not present in the product. But then we're talking about the level of omega-3s itself. If you have chronically high inflammation, you are probably going to need more omega-3s to feel an impact than someone who is not chronically inflamed. Yours truly, I've not been diagnosed with any metabolic diseases, and I try to shoot for about 2 grams of omega-3s a day. Now, if you look at most bottles in the store, the fish oil I buy in liquid form is about $50 to $60, but it lasts me a month and a half, possibly 2 months.